Good day. Hello, sweet souls. Welcome. Vessel 369. I gotta tell you something funny. This is Lady V. We're gonna do a collective reading. I owe Virgo a reading, but I didn't set up for this could be your reading, by the way, Virgo. I just didn't set it. I feel like I didn't set it up for Virgo, but the whole month is yours, darling. Okay, for all signs. For my main channel of channelings, Virgo-Scorpio-Libra. Now, this was at the bottom of the deck. Mercury retrograde, so bear with me. Okay, now we have the cosmic snake at the bottom of the deck and the eagle. So I find this really interesting that I shuffled the cards and then I'm like, I need a cover page, and I cut the deck, and it's the eagle. So the eagle is, we have, eagle. You might have to read about the eagle. Let's find out. Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. Thank you for my Vessel Collective for being here this Sunday. And being a part of this movement. Let's get the animal card first, and then I have some messages that I wrote down, but I don't know if the beaver, I don't know if I like that one. Let's see. Not that I like it. It has to fall out. Oh, the lizard. Okay. That one. See, I knew something wanted to come out. I knew something. What? The lizard. Damn. I like the lizard, though. I've been seeing lizards. Let me pull up a little bit closer to my table. I really hope everyone's doing well, you guys. I've been missing you, but I've been trying to be as consistent as possible. The energy is just, you know what I noticed is that I'm looking at the meaning of the lizard. I'm noticing after these full or new moons, and this was predicted by the crows. I swear to God, like 7 to 8 crows came after a new moon. I think it was after the new moon in Leo. And what they were channeling to me is wait 7 to 8 days after these moon phases, because they do rituals. They do ritual work, and it doesn't affect us, if you're doing the work, if you're doing your cleansing, if you're really conscious, if you're aware, if you're doing your homework. But it will affect you if you're trying to pretend that there is no spiritual war happening on this planet. It will knock you down to the ground. See, that's the lizard. You got to stay grounded. All right, let's see. Where is lizard? Here we go. Instinctual. Let's give you the information. Okay, so lizard represents instinctual, sensitive to the subtle. That is so me right now. I am so sensitive. Oh my God. I thought, maybe I could start dating. I'm too sensitive. I'm like, no, everything's rubbing me the wrong effing way. The way you're coming across. I have to be isolated. This is why we hermit. Okay. Let me read this without comment. Sorry about that. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception, as if it was a sixth sense. The lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and the big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. So this is, did I tell you it was Dreamer? That was one of the first tapes I ever bought. I'm sorry. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. That's what I feel that it's coming at me. To bring into balance a creative project. Yeah, and it's like, I'll tell you, the enemy, when you got a creative project and you're on fire and on passion for your project, it's like they try to send you all this ruffle your feather energy. And you're like, what the hell's wrong with you? And it's like people don't like to see you in a productive place. And if it's not that kind of energy, then they send you like WID energy. Okay, WID energy is hitting strong right now. It's coming on strong right now. Let me get a sip of coffee. Okay, we're going to get into this reading. And we're going to definitely talk about this energy. Retrograde energy. Masculine ain't be acting right, okay? They're just not acting right. Okay? They're not acting right. A lot of people, though, not just masculine, a lot of people aren't acting right. Let's get into it, Spirit. Thank you so much for these messages. Thank you for your protection as I channel what needs to come through on this beautiful Sunday, September. I believe it's the 3rd, Spirit. So let's see what else we have, Spirit. Thank you so much for all this information that's coming to be channeled down as you protect me. As you protect me. Okay, I was thinking about this. God, Spirit, the way that they answer your, it's so telepathic right now. This energy is insanely telepathic. I don't know what to tell you. It is. So that's why they don't want you near their, the lizard energy. They don't want us near crowds. They're gonna vampire off our energy if we're around too many people. Okay, this is the holiday of Labor Day, right? So people are doing stuff, having gatherings, but I do suggest, like, wow, justice came in reversed. I do suggest that you take people in increments, like with these big crowds. Okay, we have the King of Swords, we have Temperance, we have Justice reversed, we have the Magician. Oh my God, already 3 major arcanas. 6 of Cups, yeah, people from your past are coming, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're busy making money, honey. Okay, don't let nothing disrupt your money. These romantic gestures and these WYDs are here to get you off track. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles is looking like a Queen of Wands to me. So what I see here, oh, I want to show you these cards. I just want to see what comes out, if anything comes out at all. So Spirit, tell me what this is, kind of channeled messages, and then I'll grab some more from the other one. But if nothing comes out, then they're just going to go in the deck. Spirit, wow. Oh, this is a good one. Oh my God, this is a good one. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. This is a good one. Let bygones be bygones. Okay, many of you are very empathic, and your empathy heals. Okay, you understanding people's plighted life, that heals people. So there's a lot of healing to be done. Okay, and I felt this wave of like, you better get your act together, because there's a stream of people coming that need to wake the F up. This is crazy energy. So let's get into this. Some of you need to say goodbye to past energy, okay? Because if you don't change your mindset, you're just gonna get the same energy in a different body, right? And that's what this channel is trying to avoid. We don't want to keep repeating lessons with different people, because the lesson isn't learned. So we're gonna get some more cards. Let's get some more oracle cards on this. So we have the King of Swords. Let me show you what I have. Let me pick some cards and then show you what I have. Yeah, this is Okay, this is really cool energy here. Now, this could be your Virgo reading because the Queen of Pentacles is showing up as, and the only female here. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of female images on the cards, but the Queen represents a female. So there's no denying that energy there. So this could be very well your card. Okay, very interesting. Now look at this heart. This. Oh God, this is so cool. This could be like subconscious behavior. But look at this heart on the picture, and then look at my heart. And there's like spaces that are missing in my heart. And I said, no, I'm going to leave it like that, because when you forgive somebody, that this represents that there's more love than animosity. So the caregiver, some of you are caregivers, okay? Some of you are very caring. That's what we're talking about. People can just take your energy and like leave you void. They're not going to replace it. They're just going to use up that your beautiful, empathic, kind, hearing nature. They're just going to bitch and complain, okay? It's like they're dumping their garbage outside. And you're sitting there with, they're not letting you in their house. They're just taking out the garbage as if they were going to let you in the house. I mean, as if they were going to be interactional, you know, interchanging of energies. And that's what we're dealing with Libra. Like, people, are we really dealing with relationships? Or are we dealing with transactional energy where I take this and don't give, or I take this and you give, and you take this, and then this is our agreement? Damn. Okay, I told you I was going to show you the cards. We have the King of Swords. We're dealing with the King of Swords. This is a mental realm person. Okay, this is a cold type of individual. This could be somebody who attacked you twice as well, but you have your divine angels. You have protection around you. For me, this is grandmother energy, because it's like a generation of past your mother's generation. So it's very spiritual, very religious. And like your grandmother's, this is, to me, is like your grandmother's prayers are still protecting you from, like, it's that those prayers from way back when are protecting you today. So I feel like that's crossing, that's what I mean when that's crossing timeline energy for me. So justice is reversed. They didn't want justice for you, okay? They don't want justice for you. And the scales haven't fully been balanced because everything's in retrograde energy. So Spirit is here trying to balance everything, because they want to give you justice. They want to give you justice. By the end of this cycle, by the end of September, your justice will be more visible. But right now, things are in the works, because there's a magician. God, this is crazy. There's a magician here that left you. They left you, or you left them. But I think this person's looking for you. This person's looking for you, okay? And so this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They definitely, you know, when I said they attacked you twice, I didn't, this was submissible, because I maybe glanced at it. But look, it could be up to 4 times. Could be up to 4 effing times. 4 crows there, okay? And even consecutively here, they always think about it. Like, they're always plotting and planning. Now, there's something here where both of you live your truth, okay? For some reason, this is your enemy, or this is somebody that has like some kind of angst with you. This is somebody who's more logical. They're not emotional. They're not emotionally available for you. This could have to do with your childhood wound. This could have to do with your mother's lack of nurturing you. So you're able, you've grown accustomed to maybe you giving and being gentle and kind and loving, and you have an abandonment room, okay? And this person, you know, like love bombing energy. Like you never get past that love bombing stage. Okay, so that's the reason I'm telling you this is the 6 of Cups came up. And then I showed you justice reversed. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So I believe this is your reading, my Virgos. I'm going to probably post it as a Virgo reading. And then we have, next to the 7 of Swords, we have the 9 of Wands. They want you to put your walls down. They want you to, sorry for my nails. They want you to not act defensive and not remind them that they left you. That they must have done something, okay? They did something to upset you, all right? They did something that this was like this. They did something. This person could have been, I'll tell you something too. This person could have been getting attacked themselves. So they were shielding their energy. But they're living by a false truth. Okay, yeah, they're living by a false truth. They feel that you're living by a false truth as well. They feel that you're not living, that you don't know the truth. Okay, if you would put your defenses down, that they could reveal the truth. But the truth is still not like gonna change your mind, because it has to do with the character of the person. So their truth could be a whole different philosophy from your truth. So even if they come with the truth, I even don't think that they're going to tell you the full truth. I think they just want to tell you like what they think you're going to be able, that they're going to come in with some kind of sort of truth that's going to appease you to let your walls down. But you don't forget, you have the lizard energy, okay? And it says, let bygones be bygones. So you can love them from afar. You can forgive them. Yeah, a child's love. A child's love. What did I say? This has to do with your wound, your wounding. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and happy connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. This person's crying for you. Okay, this person's truly crying for you, but they know you've healed. Look at this. This person's healed. You've healed the collective has healed this inner child part. Like, you're an adult now. You're dealing with things head on, and you have a place that you want to go. That's a yellow butterfly. And the monarch butterfly, you're very unique unto yourself, okay? The orange is of meditation. Always reminds me of the Tibetan monks, but it's also the solar plexus, okay? You've healed. You've come to a full-on transformation. And you believe in yourself. That's the difference. Even if your parent doesn't believe in you, or never believed in you, or abandoned you, you believe in you, okay? And that's what it says. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. Can I show you that? She's got a whole, yeah, I can. She's got a whole open, you have an open heart chakra, but it's very sensitive, okay? And this is the minuscule calibration of like giving us a notch up. You know, we have the Schumann resonance that's been going up, 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 completely off the scale of what they typically consider normal. And our heart chakra is fully opening. Now, if you're not doing the work, it's very painful for the heart chakra to continue to open. You get resentful. You want to close it up because you don't feel safe. You feel like it's not possible to open up this heart chakra. We have the heart here represented twice. It makes it hard to interact, to have connections with others, even just maybe work connections, okay? Somebody doesn't listen. Intuitive nudge. They don't listen to their intuitive nudges. Yeah. They don't lean into the strength of their heart. They need to ground themselves, okay? They also have a father wound. This is huge. So much, I gotta tell you, I am picking up on this father wound big time. Big time. A lot of single parent like situations. See, the masculine, okay, it says gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. This is another thing, like a lot of people like to complain what they don't have, and they've been doing this for a while, and then instead of like really kind of like shining, it's like shining old shoes. You can make them feel like brand new, and you can make them feel better than, it's even better than new because you've worn them in, right? So these are comfortable shoes that you know that are not going to give out on you. And if you give them a shine, they can look, you know, very presentable, and you feel comfortable. A lot of people aren't comfortable in their own skin because they have prioritized being accepted instead of accepting themselves. Instead of doing the discovery of finding out what acts, what behaviors make them accept themselves, and not having it put upon like it's the genre of their parent or grandparent. I mean, it could be their grandpa, whoever it is, or their friends. Like, it's truly them. Like, they know this is truly me. You cannot take this part of me because that's who I am. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people, I mean, they have it for work. This is how they put it through their career and profession. But I'm glad I made this move. I'm glad I didn't do that. A lot of people, see, that's the thing, is a lot of people are not happy that they did things thinking that they would get something else out of it, and they just got like a bad feeling instead. Oh my God, that's horrible. That's where we're at. So you gotta like neutralize this energy. Mother Gaia wants us to ground. Our ancestors want us to ground. Okay. And there practically is no excuse, because here in California right now we have this beautiful weather. But either way, if like grounding is taking a sea salt bath, or just relaxing, making a good meal, those things that nurture us, those would be the best things for us. But yeah, I think I'm done with these messages. So let's get some other messages going. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy, but it's very introspective, which is what Virgo does. That's kind of what they're good and known for. Let's get some more energy, my loves. Let's see what we have for you on the table. Thank you for being here, for joining me. We have to say goodbye to certain friends, I think it's not even certain friends. It's like, well, it is. Okay. Let's back up. We're thinking differently. Look at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. You see that? Making decisions. And the 5 is changing the way we think. It's a horrible shuffle, but I just wanted to show you. Changing the way we think. The Hangman. It has been coming out a lot because this cycle is not over. The retrograde has like forced us to look at these relationships that we never really wanted to truly look at, or our behavior. Okay, this is what this retrograde is doing. It's redirecting us to make connections with people who are really in alignment with who we are. We're coming to find we have to do discernment with our heart. It's extra sensitive. That's why the calibration has gone up with the heart chakra, the Schumann resonance. And what we need to do is calibrate to the same moral code or conduct or belief systems more than anything, because it's air quality, age of Aquarius, Libra in the South Node, and all the other retrogrades. I don't even want to go through it. But Neptune is retrograde in Pisces, okay? So this is about like seeing other people's point of view. Also, that kind of energy, Neptune retrograde is Pisces, is putting yourself in other people's shoes, giving them the ability to explain themselves. But with Mercury retrograde, it's hard to explain these emotions. Like, it's hard to get them out of our feelings and into our intellect to be able to express, because we're just stuck in the feeling, the watery element, Pisces. 9 of Pentacles. So you're being advised to continue to stay single and to trust spirit, okay? You want to get married one day. Look, she's wearing a dress, a white dress. You want to get married one day, spirit saying, trust me, okay? I'm going to bring you your many pentacles, but right now you're going to be like floating with the pentacle that I got for you that's going to sustain you. So don't believe that. Don't believe the hype. Look, a hermit. Yeah, hermit your energy. And these are polarities of each other. The hangman and the hermit, Virgo Pisces axis. So right now it's a very crucial, and it's a wire. We're walking a wire. We're walking the wire in the air right now. We're walking that wire. That's what it feels like. Damn, I don't like that energy. Okay, so you know what? You gotta make sure you get that meal in there before you walk out the house. Like, it's almost like you don't know what you're gonna hit. You're gonna encounter when you walk out the house. Energy today, like also that I get, or you know, wear clean underwear. Like, you know, like make sure you're presentable or something. What? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna feel left out. Somebody feels left out. Somebody's feeling left out. Yeah, about like getting together. Somebody's feeling left out about getting together. But you don't want to get together. That hermit at the bottom of the deck was there. Look at all this. Came in reversed. I know it's not reversed. See, this is... Oh, yeah, I do have some of these reversed. Wow. Okay. I love it. Yeah, I somehow... Okay, somehow I do. So, somebody doesn't want to work in a I'm just going to read these that dropped and I'll put them back in the tarot deck and shuffle more. But this is a message that's coming in out of this that fell. Somebody doesn't want to work together, okay? Somebody doesn't want to wait. Somebody's manifesting like an old dream, like a broken dream is what I heard. I literally heard that. Yep, look at that. Somebody's truly manifesting a broken dream, okay? The time has expired for this dream. For some reason, somebody wants to manifest this. And this is a Queen of Cups. This is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. All right, they want you to know about this, okay? Somebody's feeling left out. Okay, this is occurring now. Six of Cups is reversed, okay? This has to do with a romantic partnership. I gotta tell you, I'm getting the feeling that be careful, because people are trying to live a reality that doesn't really exist, and they might want to include you in this reality. Okay, the Hierophant. Yeah, you gotta. Oh my God, the Hierophant with the High Priestess. Your intuition is blocked. I'm telling you, they have been sending some stuff to make you feel extra lonely, extra horny, extra they've been doing the extra, like they've been going over, but because they don't like to see you happy. They don't like to see you like happy alone. Okay, this is like you're free to do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. You can travel the world. Okay, just go get your passport. Somebody doesn't like that. They're trying to block your third eye. And they think they've succeeded. They think they've succeeded. Somebody kind of like really with a big ego, or they have power or money, or I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody, it's like a bully energy. Okay, somebody that feels that they can. But if they were to come out in the 3D world, they would be somebody that nobody really took seriously kind of energy. It's weird. Queen of Cups comes out again. So please trust your intuition. And if you're not feeling it, okay? So for many of you, if you ain't feeling it, then don't do it. Especially if Spirit's like, could be going to church. Who knows? If you didn't feel like going to church today, you said you want to go to church, then don't do it. Like, stay home and pray. Doesn't matter. Four of Cups. See, somebody is upset that somebody thought that they had you, like, fooled. That's the energy. Another energy I'm getting is like, you're not into being the one for someone. Like, because when the high priestess is upright, this could be like the mistress energy. Yes, you know, somebody really wants the mistress. There's the mistress energy. But here it's you're like, I don't want to be the mistress. I don't, you know, like you're really adamant. This person could be married. Okay, they could be married to a Queen of Cups, or they're asking you to use your intuition and feel it out. Like their energy could be playing out like a player, but they're married. So really, and so God like separated you from that. You feel left out because you don't want this. But this is another test that has been that's been coming. It's been coming a lot. Okay, I got to be honest with you. The collective's been tested on this one a lot. Like, take me energy. Take me, I'm a loser, and I will abandon you, and I will use you for sex, and then you know, whenever I want to, the drive-by energy. We've been tested a lot on this one. You didn't want to invest. You didn't see this as a good investment. Okay, so stay single, ready to mingle. This is a great weekend, maybe perhaps to mingle because of the holiday, or here in the States, or a long weekend, or it's just a seasonal thing where people go out and it's like they know that, you know, it's going to get colder and they all want to go out. It's like a feeling of people want to be out. The moon. See, I told you. They freaking did like some type of magic. I swear to God, they did some kind of. Okay, also, you're very in your feminine energy about being receptive. The full moon. Okay, so this is receptivity. Okay, the emotions are coming up to the surface. There's some submerged emotions that are coming up to the surface for you to face. And I've been getting like not only one hit, but I've been getting like 1-2 hits. Like, okay, this one comes with that one. It's related to that one. So it's like my connection with so-and-so, like I've been compartmentizing it as a Virgo. I've been like, okay, I'll tell you what I did. These are all the losers I've been with. There's a list. And here are all the good guys I've been with. Here's a list. Like they came in like all at once. And it was really, and I could really see the difference. And I was like, oh, so some of you are really finding out the innuendos as to how you move emotionally, like what triggers you in your relationships. It's getting real in that. Okay, you're not playing around with it anymore. You're truly, see, black and white, exactly. You're trying to balance it completely. Black and white. You're trying to see the positive and the negative in both sides. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Judgment. Okay, you have to have more forgiveness with yourself, and let yourself be free. See, this is a judgment process where, like, what I did was like, well, I was young and dumb, you know. I was young and dumb and having fun. That's the way that I process it, and I like laugh about it now, you know. It's like when you were younger and you were like horrified when you're like, you would hear these women and go, oh yeah, honey, don't worry. By the time you get to be my age, that IUD is going to be flying out. And you're like, oh my God, that sounds horrific. But and they're laughing about it and you're like, wow, that's really strange. It's this kind of like, you're a lot of people too, like I'm having an issue with some people that don't want to age. They're like, I don't want to, like, they're doing everything to stop aging. And that's kind of like a twofold, like, what is that? A double-edged sword, right? No pun intended, because I'm pro plastic surgery, whatever, but I don't want to have people put foreign objects in them. That's the one thing I don't think is good. And the other thing I don't think is good is removing organs when you could try to fix them first. But that's a side note. So judgment. You're being kinder to yourself during this season. Queen of Wands. Oh, see, you are the Queen of Wands, but you're the Queen of Wands that's not the, you know, the upright. You're not the one. When she's down like this, she's ready to go. You know, she's a hot prostitute. She's the Sasha version of Beyonce. But this is Queen of Wands who is very spiritual. Okay, look at that. Your soul seeks to find balance. It seeks to fly. It seeks to express itself. That's correct. Both of these are very expressive, okay? Queen of Wands is very expressive. She don't hold nothing back. She will let you know, put you in your place, and she could do it with just a look because she has these magical eyes. So, I want to, oh, look at that, the Lovers. Okay, so somebody sees you as the Queen of Wands and they feel that you hold judgment towards them. Okay, and they feel like that you need to express, they feel that, ugh, what do they feel? I'm not gonna, I would have to go into a private, more, probably a second part too, because the energy is like deflating right now. I don't know why, but it is. But these are major energies. I could probably just do like, start with this energy right here with this is major energy, major arcana. Look how many major arcanas you have. We have 3 major arcanas just alone here. The Lover, Queen of Wands, Judgment, the Hangman, and the High Priestess. You got to trust your intuition. They're doing magic to try to block your intuition from picking. They want you to pick the wrong person. Another version here is that they want you to be like hot in the pants. I don't know how to say that. Horny. And then that like they can come in and please you, right? And this is an ex-lover. They want a second chance. Very retrograde energy. But I want to read more into this. So I'm going to do a part 1 right now, collective Virgo, and then I'll do a part 2, okay? Because I don't want, if I make these videos too long, it just gets too cumbersome. People don't watch them. So yeah, check out for part 2. But this is where we're at right now. This is a collective Sunday, for Monday or Sunday, the 3rd, August. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate you. Please give me a thumbs up, and I will connect for part 2 to finish this up. Bye for now.